Hey there, my name is Anna, and in March 2023, I quit my job and started a year of full-time travel. In the last episode, I spent several days in Ubud, getting to know the natural and spiritual side of Bali. Today, I'm leaving Bali for the Gili Islands in Lombok. I'll spend a few days relaxing on beaches, snorkeling in the crystal clear waters, and learning about some of the nonprofits that are helping these tiny but well-loved islands. Welcome to the Gilis. Today I'm leaving Ubud finally, and I'm going to the Gili Islands. Right now it is around 7 a.m. I was supposed to get my shuttle transfer to the boat to go to Gili at 6:30. It is now 7:06, and I'm getting kind of worried. I don't know, man. I'm just so tired. And I still have this cough. This cough and sore throat has not gone away. There are a few ports you can depart from on the east coast of Bali to get to the Gilis, the most popular one being Padang Bai. Most hostels and hotels can arrange transfers for you, and they usually include a shuttle to the port along with your fast boat ticket. Padang Bai is about an hour from Ubud, though we hit some heavy traffic that almost doubled our drive time. The fast boats take an hour and a half to 2 hours to get from Padang Bai to Gili T. These boats are hot and crowded, and the sea between Bali and Lombok can get really rough. On the way back to Bali, at the end of this trip, there was a moment where it felt like the boat completely hopped over some waves, and I texted my parents I loved them just in case. The Gilis are a 3-island chain just off the northwest coast of Lombok. These mostly flat islands are so small there's no motorized vehicles needed. One gets around on bicycle, horse and carriage, or just on foot. Okay, so I've made it to Gili T. I got a very late lunch and walked around and explored a little bit. It's very pretty here, and from here I can see the mountains of Lombok and the turquoise water. Oh, so pretty. Gili T is the island most developed and geared towards tourism. It is seen as a party island with bars lining the beaches, drugs openly advertised, and pub crawls every single night. Given the island's reputation, I wasn't quite sure how my time there would go. I stayed at Gili Beach Bum Hostel, attached to the island's primary pre-gaming bar. I quickly realized Gili T has room for wild nights, but also plenty of relaxation. My favorite memory was snorkeling just off the shore and seeing my first sea turtle swimming amongst the coral. Since 2009, the number of tourists visiting Gili T has doubled each year, which has been great for the local economy, but has also had some rough consequences. There's waste management issues, culture clashes between the predominantly Muslim locals and Western tourists, and damage done to the natural environment on and below the islands. One of the organizations trying to change the Gilis for the better is the Gili Eco Trust. Founded in 2001 to protect coral reefs around the Gili Islands from destructive fishing, this NGO seeks to create a sustainable environment for the wildlife, local residents, and tourists on the islands. There are a few ways to support them while you're here. They offer several ecotourism options, including a snorkel tour of their biorocks that are helping regrow coral in the area. Every Friday afternoon, they host a beach cleanup in various parts of the island. They even reward you with a free beer at the end. Animal welfare is also an issue the islands face. There are several groups focused on the large cat population and the well-being of the Komodo horses. While there, I visited a new clinic and cat cafe on the island, Luni Lombok. They feed the cat population daily, provide veterinary care, sterilize and release, and facilitate adoptions of the cats on the islands. The clinic also provides water and medical care for the free-roaming animals like cows and goats. I left Gili T with an entirely unexpected outlook. I came for a party, and I left with an overwhelming appreciation for the people looking to create a better future for this tourist-centered island. Please consider checking out these organizations on your trip to the Gilis and supporting where you can. Being conscious of our impact on the community and their home is one of the most important responsibilities we have as tourists. I spent a few days on Gili Air, staying at Tipsy Turtle Hostel. This is where I truly unplugged, so I don't have a ton of footage to share. Gili Air was the Goldilocks of the Gilis for me. There is just enough infrastructure with a more low-key vibe. I spent 3 days relaxing with some amazing new friends, soaking in the gorgeous sunsets. I could have stayed for longer, honestly, but unfortunately my visa for Indonesia was almost up. So I said see you later to my new island friends and took the harrowing boat ride back to Bali, where I spent a final few nights in Kuta.
So he opened it. Spoon.
Nice! That's it for this episode and my first full month in Southeast Asia. Be sure to join me next time as I shift from the sunny beaches of Bali to the futuristic city sprawl of Singapore. Thanks for watching.